I'm here to tell you why you should care about live streaming, and specifically why you should care about live streaming on Twitch. There are certain platforms that marketers tend to overlook when it comes to different social medias and different video platforms. When we think about video, we often think in what Matt was talking about, we think about edited short-form video that can go to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and tells a concise, small story. Not small, you can have feature-length films, as he was talking about, and you can tell big stories in small amounts of time. But live streaming allows you to kind of connect with your audience without a edited framework. In the same time you would spend editing a video, you can do a 4-hour live stream and spend 4 hours directly talking to your customer, be it your friends, be it potential clients, or be it other people online. I want to start with just one statement on live streaming that, hi, I stream on Twitch. Last year, I raised more than $1,000 for charity just by playing video games in my spare time while working a full-time job. Thank you. So I want to talk about kind of how I did that, what Twitch is, and we're going to break down kind of how streamers make money and how you can hopefully leverage Twitch as a platform for your business, either to make money or to get your products in front of a specific audience. So what's Twitch? Twitch is a live stream platform. Think YouTube, but think in the moment. Think that it's unedited. Think that things are happening right now, at this moment. There are hundreds of thousands of people on Twitch streaming, talking, promoting, and having fun, enjoying themselves. And this is what Twitch looks like when you get to the front page. It is a highly curated platform and highly targeted in how it recommends videos to users. So you have a wheel up here that recommends the top channels on the platform. You have recommended channels based on who you follow and creators that you already know. And then you have categories based on different games, art, all kinds of different things. We'll get into it a little bit later. But it's going to recommend you a wide variety of content every time you visit the homepage. This is what it looks like when you get into a streamer's page. Once you've started engaging with one streamer to view their content. You have the main video where I just pull up Overwatch League. If you don't know what Overwatch League is, it's an esports organization that is currently, at the time last night, 8:30, was pulling 73,000 people just watching that, watching other people play video games professionally. And you'll notice that it has chat going on the side. Live stream on Twitch, chat is a super huge important part where your viewers can talk to you and interact with you and sometimes affect gameplay and even play games in chat live on the platform with you. So it's a very crucial and different element that separates Twitch out from a lot of other live stream platforms like YouTube, where chat exists, but it's much less interactive. Twitch, just to kind of let you know what kind of audience Twitch hosts, it is a 15 million daily active user platform. It's in the top 50 sites online in terms of daily traffic. It hosts 2.2 million unique creators. There are two programs, the affiliate program and the partner program, where Twitch basically has decided that these creators stand out from the rest, create very unique, very quality content, and are being paid by Twitch to create content on a regular basis as viewers deem fit. So what that means is basically that viewers dictate how people are paid on Twitch. Viewers dictate when people get money by either subscriptions, bits, which is kind of like you pay Amazon $1, you get 100 bits. That 100 bits turns into $1 you can give to a streamer. And by the way, it was acquired by Amazon in 2014 for about $1 billion. So in the last 5 years, they've also seen the platform grow immensely. And you can see exactly how much. This is Q1 2017 and Q4 2017, Q1 2018, and you can see Twitch in the purple dwarfs every other platform by a factor of at least 3, sometimes 10 times. YouTube Gaming Live is the closest competing platform, and it doesn't really compete. So who watches Twitch? Who's watching all these things? Who are the people who are engaging with these video game players? It is 81% male, and 55% of those males, or of the entire platform, is between the ages of 18 and 34. traditionally a pretty hard target to hit. You're trying to hit a millennial male. They're on Twitch. They're playing video games. They're engaging with live stream content in this kind of way. 21% of users are in the United States. Again, remember, it's a 15 million daily active user platform. And each person is watching about 95 minutes a day. That's almost the length of a Disney movie. So they're watching sitting down watching an entire Disney movie, chatting with someone and interacting with them. There's so many instances there where you can either make a sale, promote a brand, or make some kind of quality interaction as a business. There's 44 billion minutes watched per month. And if you remember last year when Ninja streamed with Drake, they played Fortnite, 635,000 people watched that alone. So who are they watching? We know that all these people are watching Twitch. They are watching, Shroud is a content creator who plays first-person shooter games, the Call of Duty style stuff that you think that your 13-year-old plays. So they are, Shroud is one of the top creators on the platform. He has garnered 6.8 million followers and gets an average of 30,000 concurrent viewers. That's what that CCV is, concurrent viewers average over 30 days. So that's one person, one guy, in his home with a light set up, with 2 computers set up to stream a game. You have Critical Role, which is a D&D related podcast that is also pulling in very similar numbers, if not as many followers. It hasn't been on the platform quite as long, but that is a more produced actual show, and they promote Wormwood Gaming, Die Hard Dice, very tabletop related things on their show, and get a lot of promoted sponsorships because they're such a tight vertical. You have the Bob Ross Tribute channel, which is a favorite of mine, because there is a channel specifically devoted to playing Bob Ross paint happy little trees. No mistakes on that channel, none at all. And 2,000 people watch that over 30 days. Around 2,000 people watch it every time it goes live. And then you have creators down in the 17 concurrent viewer range. So you have a really wide gamut. You have a guy who makes 30,000 concurrent viewers, and you have a New York-based art streamer who paints for 2 hours twice a week, and they get 17 concurrent viewers. They also leverage brand deals. This is not something that's reserved for the top elite of Twitch. That person promotes Wink, a wine delivery service, and they promote Blick art supplies, and they're making money on this. And common ideology between influencer marketing companies is that you can take someone like Shroud, who has 30,000 viewers, and if you get 1,017 concurrent viewer streamers, you're at 170,000 or 17,000, so 100,000. But you can match what the top tier people get in their reach based on getting a bunch of smaller streamers very similar deals. Oh, and what are they watching? They're watching games, of course, talk shows and podcasts. We kind of talked about that. There's this growing surge of crafting, creating art, both digital and traditional. There's outdoors and hiking live streams. I just recently watched a guy go to Japan, live stream the whole thing. He couldn't understand anyone, and he was just kind of going down the street. He ducked into a ramen place, had some really delicious ramen. I watched him for like an hour just to see Japan, because I used to live there. It was great. Tabletop gaming we talked about, makeup tutorials, ASMR, lifestyle streaming, music production. I hear a lot of people in the audience are either into video, graphic design, or some other creative field. You can do your creation on Twitch. You can stream your creative process, and not only is that promotion for the client that you're working for, that is also promotion for your skill set and could get you more freelance clients. That's just one way to use Twitch as a freelancer to leverage your business, to kind of show off your skill set, show off your work. It's a huge branding tool. So how do they make money? Twitch features. They get subscriptions. Every subscription is $5 a month, or it ties into Amazon Prime, and it's free. You can get one free Twitch Prime sub a month. For every subscription a streamer gets, they get $2.50. We talked about bits. You pay Amazon $1. You can give $1 to a streamer in the form of bits. It's kind of an abstracted currency that you can use in chat. Direct promotion of a brand. You can have someone just directly be paid to directly promote a brand and say, hey, I really like Marketers Anonymous and Array Digital. I would like to promote them, and you should definitely go to their next event. And that's it. You could get paid for something as little as that, to having overlays and graphics on your streams, kind of something appear in a lower third. You could have chat commands that promote affiliate links. A chat command is when a user enters something into chat, like !array, and then after they do that, a chat prompt comes up with a description about Marketers Anonymous and a link to go sign up, just as an example. Some social promotions outside of Twitch, and of course, common payouts for this. If you're wondering what kind of things people make for display items or sales through the platform, 0.005 cents per viewer minute. That means if Shroud is watching, if 30,000 people are watching Shroud for a minute, that is 30,000 viewer minutes, and he's getting paid 30,000 times that amount. So that would be that's where kind of the cost comes in. You have to leverage how much people are watching the streamers that you want to promote, and then that will give you your budget for how to structure your campaign. So how does all that, streamers make money, streamers is a big thing, streamers, Twitch is huge. How does that connect with charity? Well, the platform raised $75 million in charity since 2012. That figure was actually brought in 2018, so it's more than that now. 9.1 million of that was just in 2 quarters of 2017. There's Extra Life, which is a gaming-based charity that works with Twitch pretty heavily, independently of Twitch, using live streaming as their main source of donations, has raised $50 million since 2008. So this is a very lucrative platform if you're able to use it well. So how do they do it? Live stream. There's these live charity companies that can make it really easy. Tiltify and Just Giving can allow 501c3 companies to go and set up a profile and then link to a Twitch account. It makes connecting with a donation page super easy, and it can even bring up on-screen alerts as someone makes a donation. If I made a $5 donation to, say, CHKD, it would pop up on the screen and it would be like, Sean, thank you for the $5 donation, encouraging others to donate. And also there would be milestones where if I'm a streamer, I can say at a $100 donation, I'll eat a lemon on stream. I'll do it. You can't stop me. I'm gonna eat that lemon. So you can have all these things that kind of help boost fundraising efforts and all work together. These are the charities that are already using things like this. St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, CHKD, does it through Extra Life, the Children's Miracle Network, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, American Red Cross. The list goes on. It is a extensive tool. It is a very powerful tool for charities at the moment. So how can you leverage Twitch for your business? If you are a charity or if you're an agency that handles charities, something you can do is you can get your charity organization to have an online donation platform so that streamers can point people to that online donation platform at a bare minimum. That's kind of pretty standard practice nowadays. Now, if you did want to sweeten the pot for a streamer a little bit, you could offer brand assets that they can use on their stream, a logo, things that they can use, full overlays if you have a graphic designer that's familiar with the platform and can put something like that together. You can partner with a live charity platform like Tiltify or Just Giving, and they will kind of automate some of that process between, you won't have to talk to as many streamers, and they will also allow those alerts to happen without you having to do anything. As a broadcaster, if you have listened to this talk and you're like, I think I want to give that Twitch thing a try, all you need is an idea, a webcam, a phone, and some really entry-level software. Open broadcast software, Streamlabs OBS, super easy to use, free online. Google, how do I stream on Twitch? There are 100,000 tutorials. It's really awesome. And as a brand looking for partnerships, now there's a couple ways that you could approach this. You could start searching for local broadcasters yourself, create a mutually beneficial deal with you and the broadcaster where either they get some revenue from displaying your brand, or you can work with them for a deal. So like if it's a car company, maybe they get $10 for every referral that goes to them. Like kind of like a referral link, affiliate link, a referral code, that kind of deal. Or you can automate the process further and use something like an influencer marketing agency and like BottleSpark is actually who I use for the deals I secure for my channel. And they will create online-only deals for a whole network of creators. So if your deal is not limited to just Hampton Roads or Virginia, they can create deals that reach the US and the world at large, depending on how the deal is structured. So really, the possibilities are kind of endless when it comes to Twitch. It's such a fast-growing platform and such a large platform, and it's so targeted right now in that the audience is, 18 to 34 male predominantly, that you can really get targeted with your ads and targeted with your product and kind of take the relationships that these streamers have spent hours and hours and hours online building and then leverage that to hopefully sales for your business.